Hello, I'm Poppy Fox and I'm an Investment Director at Quilter Cheviot. Quilter Cheviot manages investment portfolios for private clients across a range of different investment types such as pensions, ISAs, trusts, general investment money. And what we look to do is invest in different asset classes, whether that be equity, fixed interest, alternatives or cash, across different geographical sectors, so whether that's the UK, US, Far East, emerging markets, China, etc. And then we create a diversified portfolio in line with the client's personal preferences and mandate. I've been at Quilter Cheviot for just over 2 years. However, I've been in the industry for about 15. I started at a company called Brooks Macdonald straight from university, and I took a semi-conventional route to my role now. So I joined as a sort of team assistant and did that for a couple of years before joining the grad scheme internally. So I think that shows that, if you don't get on that grad scheme, it's not the end of the world. There are other routes to where you want to get to. In terms of qualifications, I did lots of on-the-job training. So everything from the IMC to a diploma in wealth management. It is quite tough working whilst sort of trying to do your exams, but it is worth it in the end and you will get there. In terms of my typical day, I tend to start quite early, normally at the desk by sort of 8 a.m. This just gives me time to sort of digest what's happened overnight, look at markets, look at performance before the day really gets started. I'll then check my emails, see what client queries I've got, and also any queries from financial advisors and introducers, and then sort of plan my day, whether that's reviewing clients, doing trades, or doing client meetings. And nowadays that might be either via Zoom or in person. So prior to the pandemic, we didn't really do much on Zoom, but now it's obviously a much more important part of our usual working day. I love the variety in this job in that no 2 days are the same, and actually that makes the days go really quickly and they're really interesting. I also love working with lots of different types of clients. So I work with people from all backgrounds, all industries, all sectors, and no two people are quite the same. And that really adds to the variety of the job, which I find super interesting. In terms of what core skills you need, I think firstly, you've got to be a good people person. You've got to enjoy meeting new people and chatting to everyone. Secondly, you need good organisation skills because a lot of what we do is actually sort of portfolio admin, making sure everything's as it should be. And then I think thirdly, investment knowledge, but that's something you can definitely learn on the job. So I wouldn't worry if you don't feel you've got that. In terms of advice for younger women, I'd say just get started, get a job, get into the industry and get going. Get those qualifications and work hard, and I think you'll find those opportunities. And secondly, build your network. Initially, that might be internally, but as you sort of go up the ladder, perhaps looking to extend it externally as well, because that will definitely stand you in good stead.